Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Now, today as we explore the Dream Oracle by Pamela, we're looking at the wolf dream. Here is a specific example of a dream and how we interpreted the imagery using the tarot, and in particular the card of the moon. Now, the reason why we say we have a wolf dream, we have a dream and it involves a wolf in some aspect. There might be other aspects in the dream as well, but the wolf sort of stands out for some reason. So what we want to do is have a look at the significance of the wolf. The main images that are particularly noticeable all have duality and yet contrast in them that makes them worthy of interpretation. Contrast and transformation seem to be the main themes of a dream, maybe, for an example. Okay, so we're looking at the wolf. There is also the wolf, which is then recognised as a dog, a contrast between the field and the housing. So maybe there is an image of a wolf or a dog in the card, in the dream, sorry. And we're looking at the significance of what does that wolf mean to us. So we're going to look at maybe associations and interpretations of the dream, and the importance of the wolf. So now we're going to clarify using tarot. So in the dream, say that it's useful as it highlights two different aspects within the dreamer. Tarot cards for different reasons. Okay, one of the cards she's considered in some detail was the moon, for example. The dream has presented itself as fresh material and yet contains much of the imagery of the card, particularly the images of the wolf and the dog. And maybe it's got a path that leads into the distance. The card itself, the crayfish, arises from the waters of the subconscious, and in the dream, forgotten aspects of the dreamer's unconscious self makes himself known. Ready for clarification. This is an example of the tarot card speaking one's dream oracle into action, which in this case presented a personalized version for consideration. It is doubtful that such a dream would have had the same impact without the imagery of the tower to help. So you've written up what you've done. You've had a dream. It's got aspects of the moon in it. So what you've done, you've written up the imagery of the dream, right? You've written everything down that you remember from your dream. You've looked at the significant aspects of the dream. You've looked at associations and interpretation. And the wolf or the dog seems to really stand out really well. So you've taken that aspect of the wolf and the dog and you've looked at tarot cards, and the moon seems to be sort of really speaking to you. So now you're going to look at what does the moon card actually mean. So you can go back to the major arcana, look at the moon. Everyone has a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Mark Twain, 1835, 1910. Look at the image. Look at the significance of the moon, look at associations and secondary images. So we're going to look at what the dog and the wolf actually means. The dog here has a similar significance as the one in the card of the fool. He is a faithful companion, but is instinctively alerted to danger and warns of that which he does not understand. The wolf symbolizes the wilder, untamed side of the personality that, particularly under the light of the moon, can run out of control. Interesting. So you're going to look in a bit more about the wolf, right? So you're going to go to animals, wherever that is in the book. We're going to look at creatures. Birds, we're not looking at. Maybe animals here. So it looks like wolf here. It talks about guardianship and hierarchy, teaching, and the symbolism is teaching and free will. So when a dog appears in dreams, it will often have the same symbolism as that seen in the Fool card in the tarot. We may need to recognize either a devoted and loyal companion or a protector. Okay, so that's interesting. It talks whether it's a pack of wild dogs or a dog guarding a gate or being near a cemetery. Could be a guardian of the underworld. Could be interesting with Anubis. Okay, so you're looking at all the different animals and everything. So you're looking through and you're trying to see if what else their information is regards to the wolf. Maybe you've got to do a little bit more research, but this book is a really good starting point when it comes to looking at. So maybe your dream was definitely about guardianship. Maybe it was about free will, learning to have free will and what's actually going on. You know, it might be depending on what else you get in the dream to what it could actually mean. You look at maybe there's a pathway. So let's see if there's anything here in regards to pathways. The path progresses between two. This talks about water, the dog, the wolf. Having him move slowly on the path. So maybe it might be about moving forward slowly. Maybe you're trying to rush things a little bit and you need to see what's hidden on the dark. You know, maybe you need to see what's hidden from it. Maybe you need to look at the dark and the light of everything. You know, it comes through. Maybe this might be a connection to Selene, a lunar goddess. Artemis, Diana, HeKate, Khonsu, Nanasin, Enzu. So maybe that is to do with a deity that you might be working with at this time, and that's why the wolf has come through. Could be to do with the astrological sign Pisces coming through. It could be about subconscious mind, illusion, evolution, progression, and femininity, suppressed ideas and desires, personal demons and gremlins, the river Styx, and the passage between two worlds, nighttime revelation. So coming into play, you're looking at all the significance of the moon card in regards to the dream that you've had. You've written down what the dream was about. You've tried to write down everything you saw in your dream, maybe what you smelt, what you touched, how you felt. You've written everything down. You've looked at all the significance of other aspects, and then you've looked at the wolf. And because of the wolf and the dog, it seems to have that connection to the moon energy for some reason. And so you go in and you have a look at all the details in regards to the moon card and focus a little bit on that. Maybe you need to do a meditation on it, reflection on it, maybe do some of the exercises in regards to developing within the dream so you get a bit more information. Just to look at how you would connect your dream to the tarot. I just wanted to move through that a little bit more. So, I mean, there's so much more to this book. Just wanted to show you a few things before we start the next book, and anything to do with tarot, of course. So that's it from me. Take care and blessed be. Don't forget to check the links below. Check the links on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring the bell so you know when my next video will be uploaded, and you'll see what next series we have next month. That's it from me. Take care and blessed be.